Good Sunday morning. Well, it's actually Sunday afternoon, but it's a long story. Jerusalem's under siege. The Babylonian army's outside the walls. Jeremiah is imprisoned. And yet God has just told him to do something almost ridiculous. Buy a field. Why buy property in a land that's about to be conquered? Jeremiah obeys, and then he prays. O sovereign Lord, you made the heavens and the earth by your strong hand and powerful arm. Nothing is too hard for you. I love the order of Jeremiah's prayer. He begins with what he knows about God before talking about what he doesn't understand about his circumstances. He remembers God's creation, unfailing love, justice, mighty acts in Israel's history. But then in verse 24, Jeremiah looks at the reality around him. See how the siege ramps have been built against the city walls. In other words, God, I know who you are, but I can also see what's happening. Faith doesn't require us to pretend the siege ramps aren't there. Sometimes we genuinely believe nothing's too hard for God, while still wondering, God, why are you allowing this? Jeremiah couldn't understand it, yet buying that field was an act of hope. Babylon would conquer Jerusalem, but God promised that his people would return and fields would once again be bought and sold. Jeremiah describes God as the sovereign Lord, the creator of heaven and earth, the God of unfailing love, whose strong hand and powerful arm accomplish his purposes. Nothing is too hard for God. Jeremiah also saw the siege ramps. God saw restoration. Jeremiah saw a city about to fall. God saw his people returning. Jeremiah saw what was happening today. God already saw tomorrow. That's our God. He's not threatened by circumstances that attempt to contradict his promises. See you tomorrow.